In 1999, I was stranded on a plane with Eminem. Ask me anything. When I was 17, I got stranded on a flight to Detroit with Eminem. I didn't really know who he was at the time. He struck up conversation with me and we slept on the airport floor together, along with other passengers, when our flight eventually got cancelled due to weather. In total, I spent about 8 hours with him. By the way, this is my first post on Reddit, so please be nice. Will the real Slim Shady please sit down and fasten your seatbelt? He did sign his autographs, Slim Shady. He was really nice to me, and actually chivalrous. I was 17 and helpless, and eventually in tears because I was stuck in a city by myself and had no idea how to book myself on a new flight when the flight got cancelled. He told me he'd take care of it and made the arrangements for me. Damn, that's awesome. Did people recognize him, make a scene? Yes. So he had bodyguards and people were lining up for his autograph. I didn't know who he was, but the woman next to me in the gate was reading People magazine, and there was a picture of him. The tattoo in the picture matched the person we were looking at. She asked me if it was Eminem. I didn't even know who Eminem was. Later became a big fan. Do you think he was gaming to nail you in the bathroom? No. He said at one point, I didn't know I was gonna be a fucking babysitter, but it's all good. I think that shows how he thought of me. Nah. At the very end of the saga, he said it was fun hanging out, and I thought about asking for his contact info, but figured it was too tacky. What did you guys talk about mostly? Any interesting stories he told? He didn't speak in stories. Mostly one-lines. He cursed a lot. People were trying to ask him questions like what inspired his albums or something, and he was clearly tuning them out. I think he liked me 'cause I wasn't starstruck. Did he feed you mushrooms? Sadly, no. My father freaked out and told me not to do drugs or get raped when he found out I was with Eminem. He probably wouldn't have meant to give you mushroom, though. Props for not being starstruck, he had to have enjoyed your company. I think that was the key. I didn't know who he was. He really seemed annoyed with all the fans asking him questions about his music. I'm not sure if people have asked this yet, but did you have sexual intercourse with him? I did not, sorry to disappoint. If I said yes, would anyone on here believe me? Sue, he comforted, you right. He really did. Not that way. But he totally calmed me down, told me not to worry, that he'd take care of it. Is this you? Then, during one of our tours, I can't remember which one, a plane that we were about to get on had mechanical problems, and we ended up sleeping on the floor of JFK. It's me, one of my security guys, Proof, DJ Head, a bunch of us. This young girl, maybe 16 or 17 years old, she was stuck there too, and she didn't know what to do. She was on the phone to her mother. Proof and I helped her out. Her parents didn't want her to get on the plane. People can get weirded out if something's wrong with the plane, they don't want to fly even after it's been fixed. I got on the phone with her parents and said, your little girl's going to be fine. We're going to get her to her connecting flight. So Proof and I walked the girl to the right gate, and everything was cool. But I guess we were at that level of fame where the girl was just overwhelmed that we would do something like that. She just kept thanking us over and over like what we had done was really special. But it was just the human thing to do, you know. Source, the Eminem tome on my bookshelf. And we slept on the airport floor together. Title should have been, I slept with Eminem. AMA. I wanted to, and my husband shot me down for being radically misleading.